So many people ask me this question. So many artists ask me this question. Do artists need a home studio? Let's talk about it. What's up, Archie Beats here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my home studio. Well, it looks a little different in here. That's because we literally just moved the home studio from one room to a bigger room because I have a few film projects in the work and we definitely need a bigger space. So I started outfitting this room already. The other studio is right next door in our house, so it's not too hard on you, boy. The big question is do artists need a home studio? So I would say ask yourself this question. Are you an artist that you are really driven and you record a lot of music and sometimes you look at your bank account and be like, hey man, I don't know if I can really rock with this studio today. I have to just voice note this. And when you voice note it, it just don't feel and you lose the vibe of it and you forget about the song your next session. That can be a bummer. It's happened to me before. I remember when I first started out, I was going to record at a studio very long time ago. And eventually I got a dynamic microphone and a mixer and plugged it into the computer. The mixer was USB and it was just like heaven from there. Are you an artist that is interested in technical stuff? You find yourself watching people like me or Help Me Divine or Wavy Wayne or Coat Caparoon or Andrew Masters. Hey, you need a home studio. And today's video is brought to you by DistroKid. I distribute all of my music through DistroKid. DistroKid is the one-stop shop for many things. DistroKid distributes your music really fast. So it makes it to Spotify fast. It makes it to Apple Music fast. Upload quality and release quality is fantastic as well. You get all of your royalties, and also DistroKid has a great collaborative protocol called Splits where you can share the proceeds of your song. If you collaborated with any other artists, singer-songwriters, and producers, you can send them invites and you can control it all from DistroKid. And also DistroKid has a mobile app for iPhone, iOS, and Android. So you can check your stats, banking information with your music releases on there. It is the ultimate artist one-stop shop for distribution, even videos. When you use my code and link in the description, you get a discount. So check out DistroKid below. Say, for example, you book some studio time. The studio counts it on you. And this happened quite a bit. Or the studio is fully booked because the engineer is amazing. Shout out to all the amazing engineers out there that's doing it up. And you really have to get this done. You can actually learn to record and record a rough. It doesn't necessarily have to be the song that you put out, but record a rough. And the next time the studio is free, go down and play it to the engineer and re-record it. You can do that. Or over time, you may say, hey man, I'm good enough now to where I can record my own music. It doesn't take long. I know a lot of artists that start out a month of having a studio and they're dropping music on SoundCloud, on Spotify, and it's getting streams. And that used to be kind of like the brick and mortar version of creativity and creating songs. The artists used to get their studios, like all of the big artists that you guys, all of the big pioneers that made things happen, they recorded themselves, man. So it's great to learn how to use a recording studio if it's just that. And then over time, you can learn what works best for your vocals and you can help the engineer along the way. Nothing can replace a great engineer, but if you are creatively connected to the technical aspect of recording, you can create some great music and you can collaborate with engineers while doing it. So I hope that answered that question and I hope it makes sense to you guys. Remember, you are all capable of being creative and you are all capable of being technical sometimes. So dive into this and make some great music. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I hope this helped you guys out. Don't forget to be great and create. This is your boy Archie Beats. And I am signing off.